Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This week we are going to be talking planning outfits and packing for trips. I am heading to Nantucket for the very first time on Thursday. I'm going to be there 4 nights. I have 2 nights to myself and then I have 2 nights where a friend will be there with me, so I'll have some good solo time, I'll have some good friend time, but I'm really looking forward to exploring somewhere new. I've heard so many amazing things about Nantucket and I have been really excited to plan my outfits for this trip. Now, I didn't do a ton of shopping ahead of this trip. I mostly shopped my closet, but I did have a couple of new additions arrive that sort of coincided with this trip that I am excited to take. I'm very type A and definitely a planner, even when it comes to my outfits for a trip, because I wanna make sure that I'm being as efficient as I can with the items that I'm packing. So I'm trying to make sure that I can style the accessories a number of different ways. I don't wanna be packing things that I'm only gonna wear once. Now, this is just a long weekend, so I don't really need to worry about wearing clothes more than once, but I definitely wanna make sure I'm packing accessories that I can use multiple times. So here's my method for planning outfits and packing for a trip. I usually start by getting out a hanging rack, something that I can place all of the clothes that I'm envisioning wearing on this trip on the rack so that I can see it all together, kind of determine what the color palette's gonna be, and figure out which accessories will go with most of the looks that I've pulled. I find that putting it all on the same clothing rack as opposed to just like putting it in a section of my closet really helps to define the vision, if you will, for the outfits I'm planning for a trip. And again, it just helps to weed out extra things that don't really make sense based on whatever else I've picked. And then once I've pulled everything from my closet that I think I'm going to want to take, I start putting outfits together. And what I do then is document them with my phone. I take photos of every outfit with accessories on, so that by the end of that, I can identify the items that are unnecessary, that only go with one outfit, or just feel like a waste of space in my luggage. Not only does trying on the outfits and taking photos help with identifying unnecessary items, I also like to refer back to it when I'm traveling, so I really don't have to think about getting dressed in the morning. It really just simplifies the whole planning and packing process and really ensures that you do not overpack for a trip. Now that I've told you about my method, let's go through the pieces that I've pulled and I'll tell you what I'm thinking I'm gonna wear them for, and then after that, I'll try on outfits and see which items make the cut. First up is this set that I'm most excited about. You saw this if you watched the Tucker Neck try-on I did last week, but this posse set, it's a knit striped cardigan and matching mini dress. I thought would be perfect for Nantucket. I am obsessed with primary colors right now. They're really having a moment, but I love the idea of dressing this up for dinner because I imagine being on the coast, being in the Northeast, I might get a little chilly at dinner. And so knowing that I have a cardigan to keep me warm, to have an extra layer if we're sitting at Galley Beach on the beach for dinner, it might be breezy. I love the idea of this pairing for dinner. So definitely excited to pack this. Another dinner look I'm excited about is this Gabriella Hearst dress. I bought this on major sale at Saks in December. It's just a beautiful linen piece in cobalt blue, turquoise, and white. Super effortless, glamorous, but again, I can dress it down with just flat sandals for a beachy dinner. Another dinner look I'm thinking about is this Zimmermann cotton poplin set. You might recall this, I bought this last year and wore it a bunch. I don't even know if you can see the detail there, but it's sort of got a stretchy waistline, really beautiful blouson sleeves, a matching skirt with the same sort of ribbed waist here. Just a really, really beautiful ethereal set. So I feel like that could be a good dinner look. This is sort of a day to night look. So this is a COS dress that I bought either last year or the year before. Just a simple V-neck striped blue and white midi dress. Feels very Nantucket. And I brought a couple of sweaters that I could throw over my shoulders if it gets chilly. I also just bought these 2 items. This Doan top also has sort of the primary colors. It's got blue, red, yellow. It also has green and white. Let's see what else. Looks like a little black in there too. Anyway, just a really lightweight and breezy top. And these posse linen shorts. I love the length of these. They're sort of Bermuda-esque, but not all the way to my knees. I like that they're just above the knee, so they show off a little bit more of a narrow part of my leg. The key with shorts and pants is that they cut you at the right spot. and I feel like these are a great option for me personally and where they hit my leg. So I thought this would be a really cute and easy daytime look. I'm definitely gonna be taking my red lisette look. I'm thinking maybe this would be a good travel day look, either Thursday or Monday for my flight. And now we're getting to outfits that I'm not so sure about, but they're in line with the color scheme that I'm working with. So these I'm a little more on the fence about, but we'll see. So I have, oh, where'd they go? Okay, white jeans. My Agolde white jeans I'm definitely taking. I just don't know what tops I'm gonna wear them with. I've got two white tops here. We've got a Madewell top and we've got a Zara top. So I love an all white look in the summer, very chic. I also brought this navy Vince cashmere sweater set out, which feels very Nantucket to me that I could wear if I'm chilly one night. It's a short sleeve sweater, so I could just wear the cardigan over my shoulders if it's not that chilly. But I just thought this might be nice to have. I get chilly, and if it's windy, it just might be nice to have that as an option. I also have this Tuckernuck sweater that I've had for several years now, and my Agolde Stella shorts for a casual morning look, like if we walk to get breakfast or coffee or something, this might be easy to throw on. I could also wear this to the beach, whatever, just with sneakers or what have you. And then these last few items. So I ordered this Vince skirt to try, and then I remembered I had the Zimmerman set, so I'm just not sure I'm gonna keep this, but I brought it out just in case. I also ordered the Simkai kind of off-shoulder top, which I think is very elegant and pretty. Again, not sure if I'm gonna wear it on this trip, but I thought this would be a nice separate to include, perhaps. We'll try it all on. And then my Stod scarf top that I've been wearing a lot. I could also wear it as an actual scarf or tie it around my waist with one of these looks or with jeans or whatever. I just like the color scheme. It goes with the palette that I'm working with, so that's added to the mix. And then of course I have some beach looks. I have a Hunter Bell seashell print bikini that I'm gonna be taking along with, I'm not gonna take it out of the bag, but I have this Stod crochet cover up that I wore in Miami. I'll wear that with the seashell print bikini. I'm also going to bring my Cala de la Cruz one piece, again with the blue. I feel like that feels a little Nantucket, and the sarong. In terms of accessories, I'm bringing this Aran clutch. I've had this for a couple years and I haven't worn it that much, but I think it's perfect for the clothes that I have selected here. I've got my travel day shoes, my Miu Miu sneakers. I've got this adorable H&M bag that's only $40, but how fun with all of these pops of red in here. I've also got this gold bag by the Volon, which I think that are now defunct. It was a Korean brand several years ago, but I love this bag because I can wear it as a crossbody or as just a top handle kind of handbag. Anyway, this goes with my gold sandals. In terms of other footwear, I've got my Aquazzura gold sandals here, my Zara white sandals. And then in terms of a beach bag, I've got this and my Christopher Esber sandals that sort of go together. And then a workout outfit, I've got a red Lululemon set. So I've definitely got a color palette figured out. And I'm really happy with everything. I just need to try it all on and see what works and what doesn't with the accessories that I've pulled. And I have more accessories I could use and jewelry and all of that. But in terms of bags, shoes, I just need to figure that out so that I know that I'm not overpacking with like extra needless items. Okay, here's look number one. This is what we're gonna start with since this is the look I was most excited about and kind of already had in my mind. So this posse knit set, this Aran clutch, which hopefully it will adjust so you can see it, my Ben Amun bangles, and Aquazzura gold sandals, just for an easy dinner. I feel like this would be really cute. Check done for this outfit. So at this point, I would get out my phone and take a selfie of myself in it, just so that I have it to document for later. Okay, next dinner look is the Gabriella Hearst dress. Reese's, you're kind of in the way. So I've got the same Aqua Zara gold sandals, this Aran clutch again, just to go with the white on the bottom of the dress. And I think this will be very chic dinner look. Just keeping it simple. Okay, here's dinner look number 3. We've got the Zimmerman set. We've got the H&M bag, my Ben Amun bangles again, a little red on red. And then again, the same Aqua Zara sandals. So just gonna keep re-wearing the same accessories until they don't work. Here's look 4, which would be a daytime version of this dress. So I'd be wearing this beachy tote, Aqua Zara sandals, COS dress. To change for dinner, I'd probably just add the white clutch if I was gonna wear this day to night, just to keep it simple. Maybe add some extra jewelry, but this clutch is gonna be very useful. All right, next up we have this daytime look featuring the Doan top, the linen posse shorts. I've got the H&M bag again, my Ben Amun bangles again, and the same sandals. Also, how cute is Reese's? I need to zoom in on this. This is too cute. She's like underneath my dress. It's like a blanket. She's so cute. I've also just realized I have not once used the gold bag or the Zara sandals. So again, things to keep an eye on. If I don't use them, why would I pack them? Okay, here's one of the white tops with the white jeans, gold sandals again. I do love the monochromatic look, but I could also do a pop of red again with my little Ben Amun bangles, or match the gold sandals with the gold bag. I don't know. Having trouble deciding. All right, here is the other white top. It's a little more cropped. See, a little more avant-garde, a little poofy, a little volume, if you will. So we've got gold bag, trying not to step on Reese's, gold bag and gold sandals, or white clutch and gold sandals. What say you? Tell me in the comments which top and which bag, please. I need help. Okay, now I'm thinking maybe I don't wear this to travel. I might wear this once I get there without the sneakers. I don't really like how this looks with the sneakers right now. I wore it last week in a way that I thought was so cute with this little fruity charm necklace. And this could be a travel day look. I might just swap into my sneakers once I get to the airport, but this is what I'm thinking. So Lisette tee and pants, Jennifer Bear necklace, my tote, which will be my carry-on and a beach bag that I'll be toting around town, a good daytime bag. And then the Aqua Zara gold sandals again, just for a daytime look. And then when I get to the airport, swap into my Miu Miu sneakers. My flight back to New York is not until like 4:30 or 5, so I definitely want to look cute, and I think this will be a comfortable outfit to do that in. It's comfortable to travel in, and then I'll just swap into those shoes. I don't know if you can tell in this video, but the amount of dog hair, Reese's hair, that is on this sweater is obscene. Can't really see it. Obviously, the lighting is kind of harsh in here. With the white jeans, the gold sandals. I would probably do the gold with this just because I feel like the white might get lost. And I don't know. I think I will take the gold bag. I just think that's sort of fun. But this might be a casual solo dinner outfit because I'll be by myself on Sunday night. So perhaps I'll wear this. This could also be a good travel day look. If I wanted to wear the red look Thursday into town and wear this on the way out of town on Monday. And then here's one more daytime fit. I realized I didn't have a white tee out, which I probably would want with the denim shorts and the sweater, just in case I got hot. But this is that Tucker Nuck American flag sweater, a Goldie shorts, Zara tee, a beachy tote, and then my Miu Miu sneakers, just for a maybe morning coffee, breakfast run, whatever, shopping in the morning. That's sort of what I'm thinking for this. And then I've got 2 beach/pool looks. Okay, let's see where we stand. I've placed these in the order that I think I'm going to be wearing them, just so we can count how many outfits I have. So this red set, Thursday, travel and arrival. Thursday dinner, I'll be by myself. I think this would be a good solo dinner fit. I'm going to wear this on Friday, because I think we're gonna be going straight to lunch at Crew when she arrives. I'm gonna wear this to dinner Friday night. I'm going to wear the Denim top and linen shorts Saturday during the day. I'm gonna wear the Gabriella Hearst dress Saturday night. And then I'm thinking I might wear this Sunday morning, assuming we go she's flying out Sunday, but I don't think she flies out until like 2. So maybe we'll get breakfast or like a casual brunch or coffee or whatever. So I'm thinking this for Sunday morning anyway. I don't know what our other plans are. And then I've got these looks left. So I could wear this, the white shirt and jeans look. I could wear that to either dinner or travel day the next day, although all white is probably done for a travel day outfit. So maybe this for dinner, and then the cardigan set and white jeans again for the flight home on Monday. But I might need a lighter top if I'm gonna be walking around during the day. So let's see what I can do. I think I need one more look for Monday as an alternative in case it's too warm to wear the cardigan set, or if I don't want to wear the white. So I feel like I should have a backup outfit or backup top just in case. Just in case, you just never know what the weather's gonna do. Okay, I figured it out. I'm gonna wear this with blue jeans, which I did not have in the mix, but I think this will be a good travel day outfit. So I will not be wearing this to dinner with my Miu Miu sneakers. I'm gonna wear this and then I'll throw this on, and then I'll have this to throw on the plane if I get chilly. So just an easy, cute travel day look. And then I'll have 2 options Sunday for dinner or late afternoon, whatever I'm doing, because I will be on my own. My friend flies back Sunday. So I've got the cardigan sweater set as an option if it's chilly, and the white top if it's warmer. I just, you know, better safe than sorry. Like if it's raining, it might be chillier. You just never know. I haven't even looked at the forecast, if I'm being honest. But I think this is a good selection of items. I am gonna pack this just in case I wanna use it as an accessory to something, or if I change something up on the trip. Always nice to have 1 or 2 extra things. But one thing I definitely don't need to pack, these Zara sandals. I think because I have so much white going on, these are a little competitive because they're kind of creamy, and a lot of the white that I'm bringing is bright white, and so these just don't go. So these will not be coming. But I think I am gonna take all the bags that I plan to take. I think the gold will be useful for 1 or 2 looks, just to mix it up if I'm sick of carrying a clutch. This is just a good option that goes with my gold sandals. So definitely both of these, definitely the red bag, and my beach bag is going. And then in terms of shoes, all I really have are my workout sneakers, my gold Aquazura sandals, and my Miu Miu sneakers. And oh, and the Christopher Esber jelly thongs. I do feel like I should pack 1 other pair of shoes, because this is something that I do occasionally, is wear a shoe all day, get bothered by the way they fit my foot, not necessarily get blisters or something, but just want a different silhouette for the next day so they're not rubbing in the same spot. So I just feel like I might want to pack 1 other pair, but not white, because these would not go. So let me look in the closet and see what would work for all of this. That's sort of a walkable sandal. Another thought, perhaps not even a sandal, just a walkable, comfortable shoe. I have these 2 options that would definitely go with what's happening over here. Maybe not these, but I feel like they could look good. I don't know, the pop of red would look good with the navy things that I picked out and the white, and wouldn't compete with the ivory or whatever. So maybe these, is that crazy? But let's get this packed, shall we? All right, so I'm actually shooting with my photographer tomorrow, so some of these looks are not gonna be packed right now, but we're gonna see what it all fits like in here. I'm gonna start with the stuff that I'm gonna be wearing last, so that the stuff that I need first is at the top. Something I just noticed about this bag, which I bought during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, by the way, is there's a place for your air tag, which if you followed my Argentina adventure, you might know that that is something that I will definitely be doing going forward, because they had my bag for almost 36 hours and I didn't know where it was. Okay, so anyway, moving right along, let's get some of this stuff packed. Also, you might be like, you're going Thursday to Monday and you're checking a bag? Yes, because I like having options. And what if I shop and find stuff there? I've got to have space. I'm not going to be doing that in a carry-on. I rarely only travel with a carry-on, like very, very rarely. If it's like a 2-night trip, I can do a carry-on, but otherwise, I like having options. Even though I said at the beginning of the video, I try not to overpack. I generally do. It's hard for me as a content creator. I've got to have all the accessories, all of the options. So that is what I do. But I think we've got a good selection of things here. I think all of these items will get used. And I've heard the shopping in Nantucket is great. So if I need anything, I'm sure I can find it. I'm definitely going to be packing a steamer as well, just in case the hotel does not have one. Gotta be able to have fresh, unwrinkled clothes. Reese's, hold on, you gotta get off. Hold on. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. Like that. I'm gonna put these in my bag so I can change into them at the airport. Still need pajamas. My friend has a pajama and fabric line and she made a mahjong print, so obviously got those. Throw those in there. My favorite lounge and sleep bra. Yes, I sleep in a bra. No, it's not uncomfortable. Unfortunately, it was discontinued. It's by Spanx. The breast of both worlds bra. And then I'm gonna throw in one more workout outfit in case I end up having time, because my hotel actually has a gym. Might have an extra workout or another morning walk, put my socks and my sneakers. Oh, underwear, that would be smart to pack. Anyone else pack like twice the amount of underwear that they think they'll need? Me, look at all that. If you're in need of a strapless bra, I highly recommend the Wake-Hole Red Carpet Bra. I'm actually wearing the one that I plan to pack, but just for video purposes. And then of course I need to pack my toiletries and stuff, but I'll probably carry a lot of them in here. But I think we've done it, you guys. I'm pretty much all packed. I have my travel outfit that I'm planning to wear Thursday out, and I need to do my toiletries and such, but I think nearly everything. Reese's wants to be involved. She wants to be involved. She says, hi, say hi. She's like, put me down. Anyway, I'm so excited to get there. If you have any thoughts, let me know in the comments, but I think I figured out the white top thing, but if you had a preference, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you like this video. If you want to see more stuff like this ahead of other trips, I'll be packing for a 3-week trip to California in August. So I'm happy to do another one of these. I'll probably be checking 2 bags about this size for 3 weeks. So that could be interesting. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like and comment and share. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all.